Hello everyone! I got a request to do a video about all my channels, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I can't only show all my channels from the outside because I have nothing covered up inside. When I'm doing flip throughs, I put post-its over everything that I don't want to show publicly. And when I'm done with the flip through, I remove them. And this is a lot of work because I have to read through everything I wrote and have to cover up everything. And yeah, this takes a lot of time. So I'm not going to do that again for every channel, just to show a little bit of the inside. So I'm going to show you every channel in this shelf, but only the outside. I hope this is okay, because yeah, I can't do it any other way. This is my shelf. There are some books on the topmost and everything else is journals. Oh, and there's some other stuff at the bottom. But yeah, these are also notebooks and stuff I write in occasionally. In this shelf and this one, there are my creative channels from 2018 to right now. This was the last one I finished. I started channeling when I was 13 or 12, I guess, but I don't have my old channels anymore. Because yeah, I didn't like to look at them anymore because yeah, teenage stuff is rather embarrassing when you're grown up. So let's start here. These are 2 gratitude channels. I did this for a while, all the year of 2019. But I stopped because it's more or less always the same things I'm grateful for, so it got boring after a while. Although it's a great exercise to remind yourself of what is good in your life and yeah, to concentrate on the good things. So next is, this is a calendar I made myself. Not the book itself, but the inside. I can show you the details. Oh, this one I can show you because this is my former plant diary, where I wrote everything regarding my plants, like when I put them outside in spring and where I put them in winter, and all the lists, when to water them and fertilize them and stuff. I don't use a plant channel anymore because I don't really need it. I have all my plant related stuff in my Hobonichi now. Then the next 2 are planners. This is a Stellachi. And by the way, this is not my name anymore, so because I got married, so I don't care if you see it, because it's not me anymore. And this is another planner. Before I started using Hobonichi, I made these planners myself, like not the book itself, but the monthly overviews and the daily overviews and stuff like that. But it's too much work. So I stopped and started using a Hobonichi. This one is a dream channel. I had this for 1.5 years, I believe. So I don't write my dreams down every day, just when some interesting things are happening during the night. This is so much fun. I could do this all day long. Yeah, that's that. This is my first creative channel. Before I started creative channeling, I just channeled, like writing only without any decorations or anything. I did this, like I said, from when I was 12 in 1993 to approximately 2018, and in October 2018 I started with this. That's when I discovered the channeling community and everything started. This is the second one. It's a Leuchtturm. I was really into Leuchtturm for a while. These are also Leuchtturms. They are great. They are holding up really well, even if you stuff them like this one. And this one, this one contains my wedding. That's why all this stuff is there. This is the gold one, the gold Leuchtturm. And it's also really fat. After that, I started using my handmade channels that I made myself. This was the first one of my handmade channels that I used. It was, I needed some time to get used to it, to the paper and everything, but now I like the handmade channels best. This was the first Moleskine I used. This is the first one from the Harry Potter limited edition. It's also very chunky. Moleskine paper is not the best, especially for watercolor. It's not really suitable. Yeah, but nonetheless, it's one of my most beautiful channels. By the way, there are flip-throughs of all of my creative channels on my channel. Not of the other ones. I don't do flip-throughs of dream channels or planners or stuff because it's too personal. This is the Scribbles That Matter Starry Night. It has black paper. That was a lot of fun and very suitable for November and December also, because I could write on the paper with metallic pens and glitter pens and stuff. I have a pen test page here. You can also use jelly rolls on this paper and it looks really great. That's that. Maybe I will have to make this a two-part video because I have a lot of channels, as you can see. The next one is this one. This was my Christmas channel last year. This is also handmade by me. It's a junk channel. The first junk channel I ever used. I didn't like it very much in that time, but I got used to it, and now I really enjoy using junk journals. This one is a planner I used for a while, a ring planner, but I'm not very fond of ring planners, I have to say, because it's so difficult to write on the left side because of the rings. And I used it for about a year and then put it on a shelf. I really love the cover and everything. I really love how ring planners look, but they are not really convenient for me, at least. There we have a little Moleskine, which served me as notebook for taking all kinds of different notes from 2013 to 2020. And I was so happy when I finally finished it, because it already broke and the ribbon broke a long time ago. So yeah, this was a very this is a very well used notebook. This one is my grocery list book. Was from 2019 to this year. I prefer to have my list in a little book than every list on an extra piece of paper, because they get lost so easily. Yeah, well, this was the first shelf from 2018 to the end of 2020. Also these I used up in 2020. And the next shelf is everything 2021. And also here, this section is channels that I started and never finished, and probably will never finish. So these are half finished channels. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will work on them sometime in the future, but we'll see. I'm going to make a second part, at least one other part, maybe two, because I can't make the videos too long. So thank you for watching the first part of my complete channel collection. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next part. Thank you. Bye bye.